Okay, so I don't know. Actually, I do know what changed my opinion, and I actually will put this video up on YouTube. Um, so I wanna just update a couple things and then make an announcement. Since I'm one sub away from 200 subscribers. Well, I got an interview on Monday, a phone interview. I don't even have to go in. Hell, I mean, I'm not going to, obviously, but I could do this interview in my underwear if I wanted to. Piece of cake, right? Um, it's at a place in Niagara Falls, so it's about maybe a 20-minute drive from where I currently live. Um, it pays $29 an hour to start. I'm gonna be a chemical operator, which is pretty cool. I get trained, and I might work there until what I'm about to mention in this video comes to fruition. I also want to say that until the next thing I'm going to mention starts to happen, or if the Bills win the Super Bowl, I'll come back for one post. But other than that, and that'll be on Instagram, but other than that, I'm staying off of Snapchat, TikTok, and actually I haven't deleted TikTok yet, but I will delete it now. I deleted all the social medias on my other phone. But I still have Snap installed because I do have some friends on there, but I will be selectively speaking to only them and not posting on my story. I'm going ghost is basically what I want to say. I have already logged out of Facebook. I deleted Messenger on both phones. Facebook you can't delete, it's automatically installed on both phones, but I have signed out. Instagram I have signed out of and deleted on one phone. I'm going to leave it on the other phone in case the Bills win the Super Bowl. But yeah, I deleted all social media except for TikTok, which I'll be deleting soon. Because for start, let me just explain that. My mental health, ever since seeing all these other people winning and me losing, obviously I'm gonna start winning now, but I think it's best for my mental health and to keep my job if I just don't go on social media for the next year or two until I save enough money to mention what I'm about to mention. And I want them to save that for last because it's going to be a big announcement, but it's going to happen. And this thing I'm mentioning soon, I have capped about for so long. And I realize life is short. And even though I could get killed as a result of this, I still want to do it. But yeah, social media is done. That's what I mentioned. I'm getting a job, most likely. I mean, I still have to go to the interview and still have to get hired, but I think I will because this place seems interested in me. And it pays $29 an hour. And I don't gotta be driving, none of that stuff. No CDL, nothing. It pays $29 an hour. But it's time for me to hit the grind. It's time. And another thing about social media is it works my nerves up. Every time I get a ding or a da 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 or whatever, dude, my heart starts racing, bro. I hate it. And you can call me fake, dude. I've been called fake so many times, and that's the other thing I want to kind of put an end to is the fact I'm gonna go out there into society and make a name for myself, and that's I'm getting to this part now, and I finally made it to this part. I am going to either reunite with old band members that I wrote some music with, and I wrote most of the music, but I'm not tooting my own horn, but I want to reunite with old band members or just find new ones altogether. I play bass, so honestly, if there's an off chance that a drummer, a guitarist, a rhythm guitarist, or a lead singer hears this, in a couple of years, I will be starting a band, and it's still gonna either be called RH. It's gonna be called either two things. It's either going to be RH Null, as I, already dubbed my band in the past, or it's going to be Embrace the Void. And I want to get in touch with some old bandmates of mine. And if that doesn't work out, I'm going to start all new members, which is probably the better way to go. I'm going to end this video at 5 minutes and put it up right now, and I'm going to go delete TikTok, but that's the last thing I got to delete. But, I will have my phone number, which I'd never done this on YouTube before, but I will put my phone number in the description of this video. If you need to reach me, that's where you go, is my phone number. And if it changes at any time, I will update it. But yeah, I'm going to start the band, and I'm going to grind my ass off. I'm going to buy a bass guitar in the next 2 months when I get hired. Regardless, I'm going to still apply jobs if I don't get hired at this place. But yeah, it's going to be epic, and I can't wait. No more bullshit, period.